While we have the contour curves already laid out in 2D, we still need to create the cut profiles for the support base and platform inserts. In this video, we are going to use two different methods to generate the line work we need from each poly surface in preparation for laser cutting. The first method, which we'll use for the notch support base, quite literally takes each of the poly surfaces and rotates them horizontally in the XY plane before generating line work to create the cut profiles. Begin by selecting one of the vertical support poly surfaces, and in this instance I'm going to use the gumball to rotate each one. If you don't have this turned on, simply click the gumball button down the bottom. Now, identify the direction in which the poly surface needs to be rotated, ensuring the outside face is turned upwards, as this will be the side we wish to have the nicest finish after being laser cut. Click on the rotation axis and type either 90 or -90 depending on the direction you need to rotate each poly surface. Do not worry that these poly surfaces aren't flat on the XY plane yet. Once you have rotated each of them, leaving the horizontal base piece as is for obvious reasons, go to the top viewport and select all of them. Use the Make 2D command to generate cut profile lines that will be flattened in the XY plane, ensuring the current view is selected. This line work will be generated at the origin and ready for bringing into the template file. The second method will be to unroll the open platform poly surfaces, where we have joined zero thickness surfaces resembling a folded box with an opening at the bottom. Select one of them and type Unroll Surface. Make sure that Explode is set to No in the command line. A flatten joint surface will be generated at the origin. Use the Duplicate Border command to generate the cut profile. Finally, switch to the Offset Contour layer and trace the internal fold lines, then delete the unrolled surface. Repeat this process for the two remaining platform boxes. The final step to this process will be to create gluing tabs on each of these edges for when we assemble them after laser cutting. Firstly, make sure you have exploded the cut profile. Next, we will offset each of the curves where we wish to create tabs. In this instance, I'm going to offset 5mm, making sure the original input curve is not deleted. Lastly, draw angled lines at 45 degrees to rejoin the outer cut profile, and change the original profile line to the offset contour layer. Once all of the tabs have been created, we are ready to bring the line work into the template file.